What's going on? It's Astronaut H, and this is the What More Do You Want Network. Now, in this video, I will be discussing DeMar DeRozan's latest injury news. And of course, you guys know that this is, I guess, a semi-Bulls report. So everyone knows, or if you're not in the know, DeMar DeRozan did go down in the Bulls' last game Monday night against the Boston Celtics. It looked like he was tripped up by Al Horford, but when you watch the replay, it looked like he just slipped a little, and it caused him to grab at his knee. At first glance, of course, you're worried if this is a ACL, MCL, things like that. It was non-contact, which had me worried because there are the worst kind of ones to see when you see a guy go down and it's no contact, not banging into somebody else's knee or anything like that. So DeRozan did go down, but he did stay in the game. And after a while, running up and down the floor a minute, he asked for Billy Donovan to take him out of the game. He went to the back and he did not return. The injury, so to speak, is a right quad strain. As far as like DeRozan said after the game, he said nothing's torn, nothing's broken, so that's a good thing. He's actually been playing with the discomfort for about 8 games. So in his mind, I quote what he said exactly. That to me, nobody can really pinpoint times I've left out of games. So if I leave out of a game, it's something serious. I played through a lot that I don't mention. My whole career, I've kind of been stubborn when it comes to that. I just want to always be on the floor. So after the game, what was said by, DeRozan and team officials really didn't say anything about it, but they're going to address the situation day to day. He started treatment on the trip to Washington because the Bulls do have off Tuesday. So going into Wednesday, I guess they'll just play it by ear the next 2 days and see how, DeRozan is feeling coming up into their next matchup against the Wizards. Honestly, I was a little timid as to what the news was going to be. I thought it was going to be something where he would have to miss a good amount of time. So that's good that he's able to play through the pain. But in my honest opinion, I mean, the Bulls do need DeMar DeRozan, but if he's sore and the knee isn't responding to treatment in the way that it should, in my opinion, honestly, leading up to Wednesday's game against the Wizards, Friday's game against the Thunder, and then you come back Sunday versus Golden State. A few days, you get 3 days off before your next matchup, which is against Detroit. So, honestly, if I was the Bulls and I wanted to play this thing with caution, I would allow DeMar DeRozan to at least sit out until Sunday's game versus Golden State. If he sits out until the game against Golden State, that'll give him, after the game, a few days of actual rest to where as though he don't have to do anything but treatment. Now, it could be a thing where they want to put more caution on it and say, okay, let's sit you down until the Detroit game. Give you a week, see how things respond then, and we'll go from there. But again, I feel like the Bulls are formidable without DeRozan, able to, at least be able to compete. You still have Vucevic. You still have Zach LaVine, who's playing at a great, great level. Even though they did lose their last outing, he took it upon himself to try to bring the team back in the best way he could late. It wasn't enough. But DeMar DeRozan's, injury or, whatever he's dealing with this injury is something that I feel like should not be taken lightly because, yes, he's older, but also you want to maximize on the talent. You want to be able to say to yourself, okay, we know what we have. We're not whole. We're not whole, but we know what we have. And if we're able to compete, we're right there in the thick of it with the rest of the conference. So I believe that this injury to DeRozan won't be the nail in the coffin, but it's something that I feel like should be looked at with caution, take precaution. Like I said, I feel like the Wizards game, the Thunder game, maybe come back for the Warriors game, get some treatment, take off those few days after, and then just see where it's at. See where it's at. I feel like, do they need DeRozan? Of course. But you don't want to risk bringing him back. I know he wants to be on the floor. I know he wants to be out there for the guys and be out there for the team and things like that. He don't want to miss time. But at the end of the day, I feel like the best thing or course of action is to see where he's at in a few days and go from there. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Chicago Bulls fans, NBA fans, or if this is just your first time tuning into this channel, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can know anytime a video is being uploaded to this channel. It's Astronaut H. This is the What More Do You Want Network, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.